gravitate for this lightweight fight?
They ready to go at it.
Reggie Barnett Jr. versus Travis Thompson.
Pretty even. You got a 4-year advantage for age for Reggie Barnett Jr. Other than that, this is a pick 'em fight. I mean, everything looks to be even with height and reach. Well, yeah, 1 inch favoring Thompson. That's it.
Back to the squared circle and Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight of the night is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division and is brought to you by Black Label Apparel. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he wears red, trimmed in white and black. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. His official weight, 133.6 pounds. He is a professional boxing veteran of 21 fights. And tonight he fights out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Here is Travis the Animal Thompson. And across the squared circle, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight wearing blue, trimmed in black and gray. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. His official weight, an even 133 pounds. His boxing record stands at 6 victories opposite a single defeat. And he is also an MMA veteran of 7 professional fights. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the USBU Super Featherweight Regional Champion, fighting out of Chesapeake, Virginia, Reggie Easy Barnett Jr. And our referee in charge of the action, Bill Clancy.
Seconds out. Fighters toe the line. Knuckle up.
Immediate start for Reggie Barnett Jr. Round number 1. Blue trunks for Barnett. Red, white, and black trunks for Thompson. There's the break immediately from Bill Clancy. Resumption.
You can see the boxing experience that Reggie Barnett has. Oh, he's landing some sharp shots, a combination punching, I might add.
Hands very high and tight for Reggie Barnett Jr. Big uppercut, another uppercut. You see the hit and hold half tie plum, that's legal.
And look at the distance Reggie Barnett is having. Even when they're in close, he's at range to strike.
Stiff left hand.
It's going to be a tall order for Travis Thompson tonight. This guy has the experience as a boxer, and Thomas is not going to be able to grapple and ground tonight, so you might be at a disadvantage from the stand-up position.
Thompson, the last sequence, landed a nice uppercut on the inside, back to the outside.
But again, it only takes one punch, and Thompson's going to have to find that shot to slow Reggie Barnett Jr. down.
55 seconds remaining, round 1. We've not seen a round 3 through the first 3 fights of this card. Methodical pressure from Barnett Jr. Thompson, trying to turn up the tempo. Swing and a miss, better head movement from Thompson.
Yeah, he's gonna need that head movement. There he goes. He's gonna need that head movement. Oh, he got hit with a straight right hand. That 1-2 has been the ticket for Barnett so far.
I said break, but I say break.
Thompson arguing with Clancy, asking wide for the break. We fight on. Counters on the inside. There's the straight left from Barnett.
Barnett, that in and out style is really working for him right now.
10 seconds.
Final seconds, round number 1. All action. Reggie Barnett Jr. versus Travis Thompson in the lightweight division. There is the bell. Again, all bouts tonight, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. All are scored by 3 judges. Ringside on a 10-point must system. Tonight's judges have been assigned by the Wyoming MMA and Combative Sports Commission, headed by Brian Pedersen and Jeremy Arneson. Furious start to round number 1, Antonio.
Oh yeah, again, man, so they told the lie. He went straight at him and caught him with a good 1-2, and it's been that 1-2 that has controlled the first round for Barnett Jr. Now Thompson's gonna have to get between the rounds right here and find a plan, some type of plan to slow Barnett Jr. down. He's having his way right now after that first round.
And you see this modern sport with roots in the 17 and 1800s, bringing back the scratch line. towing the line up to scratch to start every fight, every round. Just like in the Broughton rules, the London prize ring rules. And you see what that produces. Again, Barnett Jr. to the inside. More aggression though from Thompson, using that wrestling.
I think that serves him well. He's gonna have to stay in close so Barnett Jr. doesn't have the reach that he had. He's gonna have to close the gap and do some inside work. If not, only slow Barnett down a little bit.
Barnett missing with the right hook from the southpaw stance. Clubbing left hand from Thompson, stepping in with the left. Counter right. Barnett champ finding his timing on the counters.
Yeah, he's showing his punches up. He's not reaching. He's throwing all this stuff right off on balance and in position. He's not reaching over his body, so it's hard to counter a guy that's not giving you that much to counter. And again, it's the boxing experience.
Short left hand starts that sequence. Bill Clancy telling Thompson, keep your punches up. Just like in traditional boxing, you can only target above the waist. No punches to the hips, the thighs, the legs.
Thompson's gonna have to try to find a way to counter Barnett. I know that's gonna be a difficult task, but he's gonna have to get him reaching and counter him if he's gonna turn this fight around.
30 seconds remaining, round 2. Will we see our first round number 3 of the night? Left hand from Travis Thompson coming forward. This fight starting to settle into a rhythm. Barnett settling into the role of the effective counterpuncher. Travis Thompson trying to push forward the action.
You got to get that jab going to close the distance. He's reaching right there. He needs to jab once, 2, maybe 3 times to get closer.
The bell, the end of round 2. Here's Ron Krupp.
Thanks, Sean. Bare Knuckle Boxing 101. This is the man you need to know. 71-0, Bobby Gunn. Bobby, you have dominated this sport for so long. Why is that?
I mastered it because I was born and bred into it. Bare knuckle boxing is an art, and I'm so glad tonight people's going to see my art.
You fought underground. Tonight you fight above the ground. What does it mean to you and the sport that it has now been sanctioned by a state athletic commission?
I've been beating this drum for so years to help get this where it is. I'm so happy young fighters now, instead of being in the shadows, they can be in the light. I'm so happy to be a part of this history.
We are excited to see you in action. What are you going to do? What's going to be the key to your victory tonight?
You know, I'm going to try to jump on him real fast and go kind of like Joe Frazier and Tyson. He's a tall, big fella. He fought Joseph Parker and Dylan White. 19 wins, 17 knockouts in the pros. I don't care if he knocked his grandmother out, he can punch, you know?
Yes, he can. Bobby, best of luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Everybody,
all right.
Thank you.
Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Ron. Later tonight, you'll see it in the heavyweight division. Bobby Gunn, widely recognized as the lineal bare-knuckle boxing heavyweight champion, versus the Brazilian professional boxer Edideo Beato Costa. Round number 3. Reggie Barnett Jr. versus Travis Thompson.
Man, it must be frustrating. Must be frustrating for Thompson. Every time he tries to get in, he's eating punches. I mean, he's staying the course, though. He hasn't really given up.
Time called by Bill Clancy, detecting an eye poke. You see Thompson favoring his left eye.
Take a look at it. He got fingered in the eye. I understand. I got it. He got poked in the eye. When you have your fist out at chest level or above, make sure your fingers are in. You accidentally hit him in the eye. Okay?
Thompson now has up to 5 minutes to recover.
Accidental eye poke.
Again, 2 physicians here from the state of Wyoming assigned to this card.
All right, clear the ring. It's accidental, just go right here.
Ruled as accidental by Bill Clancy. Thompson is ready to continue. Nice bit of refereeing by Clancy. Time in, round number 3.
Keep your fingers closed, waist and above.
Swing and a miss from Thompson.
Thompson still reaching. He has to move in with that jab, behind a jab. He's only jabbing once.
Check left hook from Barnett. Again, forward pressure from Thompson. Barnett looking slick out of the southpaw stance, lands the right hand. Thompson again saying that he was fingered in the eye. 55 seconds remaining, round 3.
Good body shot.
Clancy telling Barnett Jr., keep your fist closed.
It's way too far out. Way too far out for Thompson.
Measured pace for Reggie Barnett Jr., holding center of the squared circle.
I think any part of Barnett's fist landing, he's saying this is finger.
And champ, you can see Thompson desperate to fight on the inside, trying to find a way through.
Yeah, again, his balance a little bit off balance. And again, he has to push off that. Look, right there, he's reaching. He's not in close enough. Sometimes you have to double jab, triple jab to get in.
Double jab with the right hand on cue from Barnett. Thompson nicely done on the level change.
This is bare knuckle, though. It only take one shot.
Closing seconds, round number 3. Good right hand from Barnett. We are headed to round 4. Go back to our fighter meetings. Travis Thompson said, I want to make this a brawl. Barnett said, I don't want to brawl, I want to systematically pick apart Thompson.
And he's definitely doing that. Systematically, he's doing that. He's not allowing Thompson to get in his fight. And here you see it, angles. Now right there, you do see his hands open right there. You saw the finger did go in his eye because he was trying to grab him instead of punching him. Yeah, that's again, yeah, he's poking him with an open hand. That can't be tolerated. This sport is already dangerous enough. You don't want to be getting jabbed in the eye with the finger.
To the corner of Travis Thompson. Just heard the seconds out whistle. 2-minute rounds, 60 seconds between rounds. To the scratch line. Both fighters towing the line. Repositioning from Reggie Barnett Jr. Round number 4 and a quick start from Travis Thompson.
But again, those sharp, crisp shots on balance. You can't even get a counter punch off on Barnett because he's not reaching.
Swelling under the left eye of Thompson. You see the open hands, Barnett looking to parry those punches. Stick and move, the circles, the angles from Barnett.
Okay, now that's good. You see him moving the head movement and he's stepping with his body. That's how you can get closer also. If you're not gonna jab, you gotta move, but break at the same time. Still eating that jab though.
See the head movement? Thompson looking to level change again. Trying to make this an inside fight, eating that combination from Barnett. That's a really nasty mouse under the left eye of Thompson. Reggie Barnett Jr.'s face, champ, looks quite clean at this point.
Yeah, he hadn't been hit with anything solid. And it's that boxing IQ right now that's playing a big role for him.
45 seconds remaining, round 4. Barnett Jr. continuing to keep this an outside fight. Use his speed from the southpaw stance. Use those long, straight punches from range.
Thompson trying to find him with that jab, that herky-jerky movement. But Barnett is on his game tonight. There you go.
Step in left hand from Thompson. Again, the counter. Hands high and tight for Reggie Barnett Jr. To the body with the left hand, almost a bolo punch.
10 seconds.
Closing stages, round number 4.
5 seconds, stop at the bell.
Yeah, Thompson wearing it on his face right now, swelling up very, very quick.
We are headed to the 5th and final round. Champ Travis Thompson said he would welcome forward movement from Barnett in this fight, but Barnett comes forward and then he's immediately back outside, back to range.
Man, Barnett is like in and out. He's like in and out angles, you know, turning him, and he keeping those short, crisp combinations. They're not major power punches, they're just multi-punches, multiple punches coming from every angle. He's been a tough puzzle to solve tonight.
See the fighters. Chief second, his father exiting first, Reggie Barnett Sr. Confirmation of our 5th and final round here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Sold out, the Cheyenne Ice Events Center. Showing the line first, up to scratch first. Reggie Barnett Jr. trying to send a message.
Oh yeah, he's sending that message. I'm in shape and I'm ready to finish this fight off.
Last round. Before we knuckle up, let's touch him up, all right? Good luck, deep breath in. Wait on him, I come in, baby. You are in.
Touch him up, knuckle up. Talk back and forth. Fifth and final round. It's been very entertaining thus far through the opening 4 rounds in 8 minutes. And a quick start to round 5 for Reggie Barnett Jr.
I think Barnett's looking for the knockout, but he can't get careless.
Left hand, now a right, big left hand on the inside. Took Thompson off his striking line and resets.
I think speed has been the difference in this fight. And hand speed is incredible for Barnett Jr. right now.
Thompson trying to go to the body. Again, you see the duck under the level changes from Thompson. Still trying to work his way in.
Oh, he's not giving up on his game plan. It just hasn't worked out for him tonight thus far. But he has that type of power where he can land one sharp shot and it could be over.
Good right hand, then the left to follow from Barnett. Quick combinations. Maximum of 65 seconds remaining in this fight. Barnett just looked over to his corner. First time we've seen him break eye contact in this fight.
Thompson has been taking 2 or 3 to get one, but that one hasn't came.
Short right hand. There you can see that mouse, but it has not popped under the left eye of Travis Thompson. Big right hand, and then he pays for it with his short right on the counter from Barnett.
That's what he needs, one of those big punches to land right now. I think Thompson's got to get back to the drawing board and get some real boxing skills. He's switching to southpaw right now. He's trying everything with 30 seconds to left. With 30 seconds to left, he's trying everything. Big heart from the guy.
Huge heart from Travis Thompson. But the speed, the quickness, the straight punches, the class of Reggie Barnett Jr. largely showing through in this fight. Thompson still game. Back to the orthodox stance. Still trying to work to his credit to the inside.
Man,
Final seconds.
You got to take your hat off the Thompson. As bad as this fight has been for him, he hadn't given up. He's shown heart of a champion. I like to work with the guy and really give him some technical work. You can see a different fighter the next time around. Great fight.
Outstanding fight. A punch after the bell for good measure. And that's a nice scene, nice show of friendship and sportsmanship between Reggie Barnett Jr. and Travis Thompson. Take you back to round 5.
Right there, that is the speed. A lot of stuff wasn't landing at that time, but Thompson never landed the shot he was looking for, and I can imagine it was frustrating in there tonight. Straight left hand by Barnett. Good combination punches from the southpaw. But you got to take your hat off. Thompson never gave up. He never stopped trying. He just was out of his league tonight from a boxing standpoint, a technical standpoint.
Reggie Barnett Jr. now playing to the Cheyenne, Wyoming crowd. Champ, perhaps there is something to punching a brick wall every day for 3.5 minutes.
They call him easy, man. He just made a heck of a debut in Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship tonight. And I think he earned a lot of fans tonight because people can see he has the goods. He has the goods.
We await the tabulation of the 3 state of Wyoming assigned judges. Really no suspense though after those 5 2-minute
Love
rounds.
to see the doctor, even though Barnett didn't take any punishment, the doctor is concerned about his hands because they're bare knuckle, and if you hurt your hands, you're out of business, baby.
With the official decision, we go into the squared circle and Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 5 rounds, our judges at ringside are all in agreement, scoring the bout 50-45 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Reggie "Easy" Barnett Jr.
50-45, 5-0 across the board. An outstanding performance and victory for Reggie Barnett Jr.
And he told me to look out for him, man. He's going to steal the show. He says it's going to be his night. He did everything he wanted to do tonight. And I like the fact that he was defensive-minded at the same time. He didn't take much punishment tonight.